explain to me what happens. How'd you get in? What happened with training? What's the big moments of your military career?
One of the big moments that definitely sticks with me is the ridiculous lengths that the Army goes to in order to recruit people. Like, I can remember being shown this video that had like dirt bikes, four-wheelers, like all this cool shit going on. But I remember my first day in basic training. It was fucking terrifying, like, and confusing, because you're getting yelled at by everybody, like, and you have no idea what the hell is going on or why you're being yelled at.
All right, so walk us through your first day. How's that happen? You got to get there at a specific time. You just go in where you can. What's the deal?
When you first get sent to your post of wherever you're where you're going to be doing your basic training at, you start out at this place called 30th AG, and that's where you get like put into the system, given all your gear, your uniforms, all that shit. And for the first 3 days that I was there, I did not sleep at all, because we couldn't. We were busy being pushed through all these lines and everything. Like, oh, we were miserable. And I can remember we had to get our initial portrait done, the picture to send home back to the families, make them feel special. And there wasn't a single person in there who did not look like they just came out of a fucking Rob Zombie music video. And that's not even that's not even the bad part. When you actually get jumped off to basic, that's where the true like pain starts. Like, but the worst part of it is the first day, because you're getting screamed at. You don't know why you're being screamed at. Getting shoved to all these places, this and that, and it's just shitty. Like, your first week is like the worst, because that's all there is just like confusion and fear, fear of the unknown, because you don't know what the hell is going to happen next. But yeah, that's essentially how the start of it.
All right, so once you get done with basic training and you're getting ready to ship off and everything like that, what's going on when where do you get shipped off to? Where was your first base at? And everything like that.
After basic training, most people, other than combat arms MOSs, they get sent to various different other bases for AIT, which is kind of we're going to show you how to do your actual job. But my basic didn't end because it was just one station. But yeah, they basically split you up into which units where, like, need how many, if that makes sense. Like,
no.
And I can remember I was in the biggest line there, and they were telling us, like, whoever's in this line, you guys are going to blah, 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 blah. They got to my line, and the number one that I did not want to hear was called off. Everyone in this line, you are going to Kansas. Fuck. Fuck.
Why'd you want to go to Kansas?
I did not want to go to Kansas.
Why?
Because there's nothing there.
What's in
Kansas anymore?
Like, fucking, goddamn, I apologize to anybody that lives in Kansas. Y'all are suffering from some extreme form of Stockholm Syndrome, because, dear Lord, in Kansas there is a beautiful woman behind every tree. The thing is, there ain't no fucking trees.
Oh my god. All right. So what? After you get done in Kansas, when did you finally get shipped across the pond?
Oh, I was stationed in Kansas there for a good couple of years, and then in late 2013 we were told that we were deploying to Kuwait, and we left sometime around like the end of June 2014. Fucking first thing that I remember was like thinking whenever they finally opened them doors was Jesus Christ, because second they opened them doors, this blast of hot air, and it was 8 at night. 8 at night, and it was over like 100 degrees.
Where's Kuwait?
Kuwait is a small, very small country located near Iraq. That's where Operation Desert Storm, that's what that was all about.
Okay. So what were you doing in Kuwait?
Training.
Desert Storm has been over.
This was before ISIS. We were basically just there. Really, the only reason why we have bases there is because we are the Kuwaiti government's hired gun.
Okay.
They pay us in oil. We go, okay, well, we'll stay there.
Keep a couple bases around. Make sure nobody messing with you too much. All right,
Yeah.
all right. So, did you actually do anything in Kuwait, or was it just training?
It was mainly just training, but whenever we eventually went to Jordan, and that's whenever ISIS popped its head up, near the beginning of my deployment. And so we were always wondering, are we going north? Are we going north? Some of us went north. And we also went to Jordan as well. We were there as a security force because, yeah, why not? But Jordan, fucking loved that country. That country was gorgeous. Kuwait, on the other hand, Jesus Christ, man. It was a desert and it was humid.
How long were you there?
In total, overseas, I meant
in Kuwait.
Like 6 months.
That's not. I mean, it says that's not horrible. It's a desert for 6 months, so I'm sure it wasn't too fun. Where'd you go to after Kuwait?
I was in Jordan.
Jordan, how was that?
It wasn't bad.
Where's Jordan at?
It's right near Israel.
Okay.
Yeah, because of course the Jordan River. It goes in between the two countries.
No, I know. Not everybody knows, so I'd rather just ask so other
yeah.
people don't have to feel some type of way about asking.
But yeah, we didn't really do much in Jordan. I mean, that's where I fucked up my knee, but
that's always fun. All right, so go to this guy now. See what he's talking about. So